I'm a paraplegic. I've been paralyzed for 21 years. I'm paralyzed from the hips down, deemed a T11-12 spinal cord injured patient, and with no movement or sensation below my pelvis. This is a bionic exoskeleton suit named Exo, and it powers me up to enable me to stand and walk in a very natural gait. It's put out by a company named Expo Bionics in the United States.
You're the bionic lady.
I am the bionic woman. I have been called that, and I'm proud of it.
We are at the Abilities Expo in downtown Los Angeles on another edition of Out and About with Roger Martin. One of the most astounding displays at the Abilities Expo is a special robotic suit which allows individuals the opportunity to stand up and walk.
So this is a battery-operated robotic exoskeleton. It has a number of sensors and motors at the hips, knees, and feet that allows Amanda to walk in a physiological gait pattern. So based on her movement patterns, the device knows that she wants to take a step, and it'll actually walk for her.
Almost sounds like science fiction, doesn't it?
It is, it really is, but we couldn't do this even 5 or 10 years ago, but today, with the advancements of technology, Amanda's able to get up and walk. It's really truly a bionic miracle, if you will.
What has it been like for you, Amanda, emotionally to be able to do this?
Well, often I speak of the emotions and the psychological aspects more than anything, because here am I just standing, looking at each of you eye to eye, and I'm not 4 foot tall, but I'm realizing the tallness of my body, which is 5'7", and so that benefit is huge. Physically, I go to the bathroom more frequently and easily. I have increased circulation in my legs, and my neuropathic nerve pain goes away completely when I walk in this device. Now again, I'm the lucky girl that gets to walk in it, and I just get to feel the benefits, and that's my own experience. I want to know why that happens, and it's such revolutionary new technology that where I think the company's looking toward the reasons and putting it out. It's in how many different rehab centers across the United States?
So we're in the 10 model spinal cord centers, and we have about 30 plus devices in the United States right now. At the show here today, we're actually supporting our first Canadian customer, Mitch Brogan, who acquired one of our exoskeletons, and we're just helping him promote his robotic boot camp across Canada.
The exoskeleton design, acquired by Mitch Brogan, looks like something from a Hollywood science fiction film, taking this innovative idea to the next level of development.
Yes, this is the Rex Bionics exoskeleton from New Zealand.
Was it manufactured in New Zealand?
It was, yes, from some engineers. Richard Little is the inventor. I learned about bionics back in my birthday in 2007, about a year after my accident. And then that was the rewalk from Israel, but I realized that I wouldn't be able to wear that particular kind just because they require arm canes, and I don't have the functionality in my arms for arm canes. So I realized that the technology was sort of there, and I just kept researching and researching, and I found this company online, Rex Bionics, and they were self-balancing and everything I thought I needed. So I contacted them, and they said, why don't you come by and give it a try? And so I went to New Zealand. They built a trial pair for me to try out, and then that seemed to work out fine. So I said, let's go ahead and build me a set. So I've got my custom legs right here.
You just take that with you, do you?
Yeah, I just take that anywhere I want to go, and I can walk around and get weight bearing on my feet and have a walk.
Tell me a little bit about the various parts or functions or whatever you do know about that.
Well, it's all electric servo motors, and it has a battery pack in the back. It uses hand controls for the functionality. It goes forwards, backwards, turns, side shuffles. Got a little bit of a dance move in there too, a little bit of a ass shake, hip shake, and then goes up and down stairs, if you can imagine.